Right, so this next part then, just like a little bit of a fill, and it's a dead short part, and I'll play it for you now. Like, you might not actually recognise it straight away, but if you listen to the song, you'll definitely be able to pick out when they play it, and it sounds like this then. Okay, so once again. Okay, so a little funky little riff. To start off with then, put your index finger onto fret number 2, string 4, then your ring finger onto fret 4, string 4. What we're going to do is pick string 4 once. As soon as we've picked it, we're going to take off our ring finger. So like, we're going to pull off our ring finger, and that'll make fret number 2 sound. So pick in once, then pull off your finger. Okay, simple as that. And you know, if you've never really heard the term pull off or hammer on, all you need to do again, go back to our main site, look at my video in techniques on hammer-ons and pull-offs, and you know, come back and you know, you'll have no problems with that. So once again, the first part. Okay, and from there then all I do, stretch over with my little finger, put that onto fret 5, string 5. We're going to play that once, and then it's your ring finger onto fret 4, string 5, and play that. So those are the first 4 notes. Okay, and from there then, put your index finger on fret 2, string number 5. We're going to pick this downwards, and as soon as you've picked it, hammer on with your ring finger onto fret 4, string 5, and that'll sound like this. Okay, and then to finish off then, take your ring finger back off, so you've just got your index finger on fret 2, string 5, pick that once, take that off and pick string number 5 open. So total then, all in all. Okay, so that's a fill for you there then. Like I said, it's just a dead short little piece, and you know, again, like, you might not sort of, you know, be able to recognise that straight away, but if you listen to the song a few times, you'll, you know, if you listen out for it, you'll definitely be able to pick up on it. So that's a fill. Then the next part then is the bridge. Alright, so the bridge then, it's going to be very similar to the intro. I think the first few notes are almost identical, and it's just going to sound like this then. Okay, something like that. So to start off with then, index finger, fret 2, string 6, ring finger, fret 4, string 5. Play that once. Okay, and then it's your index finger, fret 4, string 5, ring finger, fret 6, string 3, muting string 4 again with the bottom of your index finger. Play that once, slide up a fret, play it again. Okay, and then back down to that shape on fret number 2 then, where we're playing it 3 times. Okay, and then from there then, all we're going to do, if you look at the tab, it's just X's. All that means is lay your hand flat on the strings, don't press down, just lay them flat lightly. Come upwards and get this sound. So just a scratching. Yeah, and then from there then, index finger onto fret 2, string 5, ring finger, fret 4, string number 3, and then just play that. So all in all then, dead slow. Alright. Okay, so something like that again then. So like I just said then, this chorus here, we're going to be playing it like acoustically or clean, so this kind of tone. Yeah, so no distortion, and it'll sound something like this. Okay, now that's the first part then. So to start off with, index finger, fret number 2, so you're covering strings 3 and 4. We're going to do that shape that we learnt earlier, so down, and then it's sort of pause, and then down, and then twice more. Okay, and then from that position then, all we're going to do, put your index finger down a string, so you're on fret number 2, string 3, put your middle finger onto fret 3, string 2, and play strings 2, 3, and then 4 open. Okay, and then from there, index finger, fret 2, string 6, ring finger, fret 4, string 5, that same shape. Okay, and then fingers off, index finger onto fret 2, string number 5, and then play that along with string number 6 open in that same shape. Okay, so all together. Okay, so as simple as that then. That's like the first part of the sort of like acoustic or clean chorus. The next part, which is actually played over the top of that, is going to sound something like this then. Okay, something like that. And then to start off with then, all we're going to do, lay your index finger flat on string number 2, so you're covering strings 2, 3 and 4. We're going to play strings 2, 3 and 4, so like this. Okay, and then play strings 2 and 3 again, and all we're going to do, stretch over little finger, put that onto fret 5, string 2 and play that, so. Okay, so that first piece then. Yeah, that's the first piece then. Second piece is going to start off exactly the same. If you look at the last note though, instead of playing fret 5, what we're going to do is put your middle finger onto fret 3 string 2 and play that instead. So this second piece. Alright, and then the third piece is the same as the first again then. So once more. And then the only difference is the last piece then. So to play that, it's going to sound like this. Alright, and that's index finger, fret 2 string 4. We're going to pick that and then put your ring finger onto fret 4 string 4 and pick that, so. Okay, and then what we're going to do, take your ring finger off, lay your index finger down flat, so you're on fret 2, covering strings 2, 3 and 4. We're going to play strings 3 and then 2, and then ring finger, fret 4, string number 3. Take that finger off, so you're just left with your index finger on, and then we're going to play string 3. So that last section. Okay, and right from the start then of this like acoustic little riff, will sound like this then. Okay, and all that's left to look at now is just the outro for the song. Again, if you look at the tab, you'll notice that's the exact same as the intro, so you know, instead of talking through it, I'll just play through the first part then. Okay, that's the first part then. Hopefully the tab should have updated for you now then, and you can see it's very similar. All we're going to do then, when we get to that shape on the 2nd fret, we're going to play it 3 times and just stop there. So what we're going to do, take this part of your hand, as soon as you've played it, lay it flat on the strings to stop the notes like this, and that's going to be the end of the song. So the second part will be like this. Okay, and that's the end of the song. So for the outro then, I'll just play it through from the start of the outro, and you know, you can see how it finishes, so like this. Okay,